In the bleak winter of Romania, near the twisting banks of the Danube River, lay the quiet village of Gârla Mare. Life was hard, simple, and tied to the land. The villagers harvested the earth in summer and braced themselves in winter, a season that often felt endless, brutal, and merciless. But nothing could have prepared them for the terror that would come stalking out of the forests one fateful winter. The year was 1966, a year when hunger gnawed at more than just the people. Driven by desperation, by starvation, and by the bitter cruelty of the cold, wolves, gaunt, fearless, and deadly, descended upon Gârla Mare. The ancient pact between man and nature had been broken, and the villagers would pay the price.
At first, it was the livestock that vanished. Sheep, goats, even horses were found slaughtered in the snowy fields, their bodies half-eaten, frozen in grotesque shapes. Farmers whispered of wolf tracks larger than they had ever seen, of shadowy shapes glimpsed at the edge of torchlight, of howls in the night that seemed to come from all directions at once. Then came the first human victim, a lone shepherd, found torn apart near the edge of the woods, his body scattered across the snow like broken dolls. Panic spread through Gârla Mare like wildfire. The hunters had become the hunted.
Night became a time of terror. Entire families barricaded themselves inside their cottages, stacking furniture against doors, arming themselves with axes, knives, and whatever old rifles they could find. The wolves were not afraid. They prowled through the streets under cover of darkness, their eyes glowing in the moonlight, their growls low and terrible. In some cases, they attacked in packs, mashing through weak doors, dragging away the wounded and the young. Even in the daylight, the wolves showed no fear. They lurked around schools, farms, marketplaces, anywhere humans could be found. The line between wilderness and civilization had vanished. The village was under siege.
Desperate, the villagers organized hunting parties. Armed with torches, spears, and shotguns, they ventured into the frozen fields, tracking the wolves through the snow. But the wolves were cunning. They ambushed hunters, led them into traps, scattered them in the white wilderness. It was not just a battle of strength, it was a battle of intelligence, of patience, of survival. Days turned into weeks. Each morning, the villagers counted the living. Each night, they prayed the walls would hold. The wolves, driven by the hunger of a savage winter, refused to relent.
Eventually, through persistence and bitter sacrifice, the villagers managed to break the siege. Traps were laid. More hunters from neighboring villages arrived to help. One by one, the wolves were killed. The last great attack came on a frozen night in late winter, a desperate assault that ended with dozens of wolves slain and the fields of Gârla Mare stained red with blood. When the spring thaw finally came, it revealed the scars left behind. Empty homes, shattered families, a village forever changed. Gârla Mare survived, but it would never forget the winter when the wild came to claim it.
Today, few outside of Romania remember the Wolves of Gârla Mare. But those who do know, it was not a legend. It was real. It was brutal. It was a stark reminder that no matter how high humans build their walls, nature's hunger can still find a way inside. It taught that in the coldest months, when food vanishes and the forests fall silent, the wild does not wait at the gates. It walks through them, and sometimes it does not knock, it howls.